Hey there, it's Arcmaster, but you can call me Arc for short. This video has been a long time coming, and most of you probably have no clue as to why that is, especially given by the title of this video. Now I know there's going to be some questions like, Arcmaster? Who the heck is this guy? And why is he going to explain the future of his channel to me? I don't know him. What does he have to say that's going to woo me and surprise me, make him stand out? Just another small YouTube channel trying to make it big. Well, to that, I say you're exactly right. I haven't been active on YouTube for almost 8 years now, and it really speaks for itself. Well, besides the 7 soundtracks I uploaded recently for the Roblox Hunt event, but I'll get to those later, because today, I'm dedicating this entire video to explaining to you what's gone on in the past 8 years and why I took such a dramatic break, and also what the path forward will look like for this channel. So if you find yourself the time to listen to me talk for about 15 minutes, then pull up a chair, gather around the campfire, get your marshmallows roasting, and take a journey with me, as you're about to listen to a story of legends that will only be told once. As most of you might not know, I had made a good amount of YouTube videos back then for a game called Miner's Haven on a Roblox account called Blazing Arc 101, 2 Z's. The last video I uploaded was on May 30th of 2017, which now in 2025 has been quite a while. Back then times were simpler. I was in a different position in life and living without a care in the world. At that time, I was a sophomore in high school, and I absolutely loved Miner's Haven. I loved it so much that I made 30 videos about the game covering various different things, such as specific items, different cache setups, and just general gameplay of me making money. The first video I uploaded was called Miner's Haven Gameplay, also my first video, which was published on September 26th back in 2015. It's crazy to fathom that it's been almost 10 years since my very first video. Gosh, I feel like I'm getting old now, stop reminding me. Across all of my videos, my most viewed one was the video where I talked about the Swordmaster Spirit, which surprisingly amassed as of today 723 views, which was followed up by my True Overlord device review sitting at 367 views, and my Hades Fang plus Autumn Breeze equals awesome video which sits at 334 views. That title was quite a mouthful, and I never understood why I did it. I never got a lot of views overall, but I kept persisting and pushing, trying to make it big on YouTube. At least among the Miner's Haven community, but I never made it. Understandably so. I forever retained 15 subscribers during that whole period. Fast forward to the last video I uploaded, and I was at the peak in my game, showcasing all of the exotics I had just earned over the Exotic Day event that had just occurred, where a bunch of limited time items returned all at once and you can earn them by opening up mystery crates. Life was great, and then I sort of curbed the game. See, at that time in the year 2017, I started playing a lot of GTA 5 and then Fortnite. At the time, that's what all of my friends were playing, and I wanted to join them. It was fun. I regularly returned to Miner's Haven to continue playing it when the first and second sacrifices were released, but I never returned to that same feeling of older Miner's Haven. That age had long passed. I had missed the days of simple money making and rebirthing and was getting overwhelmed by the newer game mechanics. This was also around the time that the game was changing far more than I had liked previously, which drove me away from the game almost entirely. In the midst of everything since that final upload in 2017, I simply forgot about uploading, and simply used YouTube to watch videos instead of make them. It was also in the fall of 2017 where I started to make submissions for the game, and that took a lot of time away from when I would want to think of playing Miner's Haven. As I continued to play other games outside of Miner's Haven, I kept moving further and further away from it, as sad as it was. A once big part of my time on Roblox was starting to fade away. As 2018 and 2019 rolled around, I was progressing through high school and still playing other games, spending most of my time away from Miner's Haven. At this point, I would only occasionally play the game. The only times I really recall coming back to play Miner's Haven was during the Black Friday events, as I still loved buying Black Friday artifacts and UC crystals for the game. As my senior year was going on in early 2020, I had pretty much abandoned the game entirely. I never really cared to play it, and I had honestly lost complete interest in it, as it was merely a husk of its former self. I was only really devoting time to school, barely, making submissions, and more games outside of Roblox such as Fortnite. But then, something unexpected occurred. And no, I'm not talking about the obvious thing of obvious reasons. Something I had kinda done to myself. In May of 2020, during lockdown of course, one night I was playing a Roblox game called Fishing Simulator. I was having a blast all night, catching fish, hanging out with other players, and driving around in my boat. But I knew something felt off after playing that whole night, almost like something was about to happen. I went to bed that night and woke up the next morning. I logged onto my computer, only to find that my Blazing Arc 101 account, aka Arcmaster, at the time, just like my current name but with 2 4s. Same account I had played Miner's Haven on and done so much with had gotten banned overnight. See, a couple days prior, I had decided to make the most bold and wise decision of my life by pretending to be a scam bot in Fishing Simulator. I assumed that another player had thought I was a legit bot and decided to report me. Little did I know, a small action like that would cost me my entire Roblox account. Strangely enough, I remember playing that final night and getting this strange feeling in my gut that something bad was about to happen. I couldn't tell what it was exactly, but I knew it was going to be urgent and sudden. I had failed to realize that I had stabbed myself in the back. 5 years of progress, 5 years of time, and 5 years of memories, all gone in an instant because of my own stupidity. Very, very dumb, I know. I beat myself up over it. I really don't know why I decided to do such a stupid thing. I had everything I ever wanted on that account. I lost all of my friends too. I tried to add them back later on a new account, but none of them accepted my request. They didn't know it was me. I wasn't able to message them either. I felt a part of me that day. It was like losing a loved one at my own hands. At that point, I hit rock bottom. Deservedly so. I had no idea what I was going to do going forward. I had already lost another account prior to me making my then Roblox account, and I was unsure on what to do. The path forward seemed forgotten. After losing my account, I thought it was over for me on Roblox, but then I decided, well, I've been playing this game for over 10 years at this point. I love the game way too much to simply leave and not coming back. At this point, it's a part of my very soul. It's a part of my being. I can't just turn away from this, even after what I just went through. The very same day I got banned, I created an account by the name Thraxer, and it has served as an alt account for me to play Roblox on. Although I did enjoy playing the game again, it didn't feel the same as having my old account. It felt foreign, and like I didn't belong, and that I was starting from scratch. But then I had a random realization, a real epiphany, if you can describe it as that. I suddenly remembered that I had created 2 other accounts all the way back in 2014 and 2012. One was named the Arcmaster 101, and the other was named Not Seen. The time I had spent on my original account and my Blazing Arc 101 account made me forget that I had created these alts in my past. Not long after I had created my Thraxer account, I decided to take over the Arcmaster 101 account and make it my new primary. I dumped some Robux into it and decided to rename it to Arcmaster 101. I couldn't let go of the 4s in my name. I don't know what I was thinking, it was stupid. Which I did out of spite, and after a couple days, I decided I really didn't like it and decided to change it. Yeah, this was before Roblox came out with the nickname feature, so I wasted 1,000 Robux on that one. I wanted something that would stand out, but also feel fresh, and feel like a new beginning while also honoring my messed up past, which is when I decided on, you guessed it, Arcmaster. I just dropped the 4 at the beginning and made everything else lowercase. Pretty lazy. Although I was happy about my new future, I still couldn't quite get over the loss I had just had. I knew I wouldn't ever make the same mistake again, and would move forward with confidence and hope, and be better with my actions. Over the past 5 years, ever since that fate-shifting ordeal, I've been very active on Roblox, playing in a lot of events, and have even taken up new hobbies on the platform. I still continue to build and model for niche games, but I've also become an avid trader and have a current worth of almost 200,000 value. Nowadays, I only play a few specific games, such as Tower Defense Simulator, Michael Zombies, which is the game you're seeing me play right now, 21, Blade Ball, Apocalypse Rising 2, and a few more. Along with working at a new job now since I'm 22, I've been traveling quite a bit. I've been to more than half of all the major US cities, and I'm honestly in a really great spot in life. I've truly turned a new leaf in Roblox and in life, and it's worked out for the best. Maybe my story is crappy and stupid, but it is a story nonetheless. Everything that has happened to me in my life has led me to this moment where I'm here, simply talking to you, the viewer, and narrating my backstory. Maybe I've taken Roblox too seriously, maybe I'm too attached to it and I need to let go of it a little bit, but I just love the game. It's the game I have grown up with playing the most, beating Minecraft and Call of Duty, which is a big statement because I played those two games a lot. I wouldn't be where I am and have met the people I know if I didn't play Roblox. I truly owe the game a lot. Alright, now enough of me talking about myself and more about this channel. So now to talk about the reason for making this video, the ominous future of this channel. So to be clear, I will not be uploading any more Miners Haven videos, obviously. The game is just heavily outdated now, and has no more substance as its developers just recycle past events and don't even add anything new that changes the game up to spice it up. Now on the flip side, I will be making more soundtracks for future Roblox events. Now to be clear, as I state in the description, of the 7 videos I recently uploaded, I do not own any of the music and simply upload them to my channel so they can be shared and enjoyed. You'll 100% be seeing more of those as more Roblox events come out and in much higher quality. After rewatching those videos, I realized that there were many mistakes in the videos and the audio that I need to work on. Now as far as gaming content, I would really like to make videos on just about anything I play. Yes, the main game would be Roblox, but I've also been playing a lot of Five Nights at Freddy's lately, trying my absolute damnedest to beat 1020 mode in part 2. And oh my god, it's really sapping the life out of my being, because it's just so ridiculously hard. But I want to do it. That'll make for some interesting content for sure. I also want to upload Tower Defense Simulator content, as I really enjoy playing the game, and being a content creator for it would honestly be a dream come true. I don't mean to toot my own horn, but I'm exceptionally good at the game, and I've been playing it since before I got banned. I really enjoyed the sword fights on the heights and the Area 51 event, which were really fun. You would basically see me uploading strategies or testing out new game features such as new modes, new towers, new skins, etc. You get the picture. Along with playing TDS, I would also want to play games such as Pressure and Apocalypse Rising 2, and other tension-based games, as I find them very exhilarating and the most fun. And throughout all of these videos, you'd be dealing with the same old person, with the weird voice, and the weird jokes, and the weird grammar, and the weird personality, and the weird... just everything. Gosh. Yours truly, Arkmaster. Trust me, I know it's an honest risk to take reviving this channel. But hey, that's what I like to do. Nothing would be anything if there wasn't a risk. I can't promise you I'll be uploading all the time and that I'll be very active, but know that I will try my hardest. If anything comes up to where I'm not uploading and I've come to a dead stop on my channel, you will know. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, this video comes to a close. Well, I hope you enjoy listening to me yap for the last what felt like half century, and if you're still here watching, I just want you to know that you're the absolute best, and it's for the person like you why I'm dedicated to coming back. And with that being said, I hope you enjoyed the video. Ciao, love you all, and good night.